course we're over encumbered because of this fucking armour.
Howdy.
Been doing a lot of good work out there, setting an example for the others. I know Ranger Jackson appreciates it.
Anything I can do to help around here?
I suppose you could talk to Ghost up on top of the barracks. Ranger Ghost. Something about trouble in Nipton, maybe.
What kind of trouble?
Not exactly sure. Radio's been on the fritz, and since I haven't heard any shooting, I don't think it's urgent. Can't hurt to go ask her.
Yeah, so we have to.
Been doing a lot of good work out there.
Let's talk about Prim.
Prim? Hayes units is stationed up there.
One of the convicts from the NCRCF is looking for a pardon so he can protect Prim.
One of the powder gangers? They've been nothing but trouble for us. Why would we want one of them anywhere in an official capacity?
His sentence was almost up and, you know, he isn't tied to the powder gangers.
All right. If his sentence was closing up, I can see about getting him pardoned. Prim is important to our trade up from California, so having someone there who owes us a favor, that couldn't hurt.
Alright, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Hello.
Gotta sell some of this shit off to the, I mean, she's not a merchant, but she's a bartender, so she can sell some stuff. She can sell and buy some stuff. If she's not getting fucking harassed by the fucking patrons, Jesus.
New face in the outpost. Must have come from the north. So, what do you have?
Any work around here?
Work around here? Might check with Jackson in the main building, or Ghost up on the roof above, but watch out. She's kind of a bitch. Don't tell her I said that, though. Might take a bullet some night when I'm going to the latrine.
Game, what's it for that? What do you have to trade?
Take a look.
Oh, she actually sells, you know what? I might buy the 9 iron just for a... You know what? No, I won't buy the 9 iron. 5.56 pistol, gun runner arsenal. Yeah, fuck that. No thanks. Oh shit! I didn't even. I fucking almost did. I didn't even realize I picked that up. I should have. Well, I picked it up, but me not thinking properly, I thought I got a, you know, just a generic skill book or skill magazine.
Fine.
You know, we do have a companion potentially here. But I have no interest in her because, yeah.
Didn't even hear you come up the ramp. You don't broadcast your movements. I like that. You a courier? If so, this might be your lucky day. If you don't mind walking a bit. And your eyes are good.
Depends on the work.
I think there's trouble in Nipton. No traffic from there on the roads. And while I can explain that away, the smoke from the town I can't. I'm sure it's been hit. What I need to know is if they survived it. Might be powder gangers with all that smoke in the air. If there's anybody left, they'd be in the Nipton Town Hall. Go there. Check it out. Let me know what you find.
Already been there. Nipton was attacked by the Legion.
Legion this far west? You're fucking kidding me. That's not outside the border. They're moving in, and fast. Nipton wasn't the most friendly town, but... Alright, thanks for checking on that. Wish it set my mind at ease. Now I'm more on edge than ever.
Did you have friends there?
In Nipton? Hell no. Town was a shithole, asking to be burned. Just not by Legion. Nobody deserves that. Well, thanks for hoofing it there and back, even if it was bad news. Wish we could spare the troops to go hunting, but orders are to stay put. Fucking Mojave's gone to hell, and all I can do is sit here and watch.
Okay, that was easy. Fucking did the quest before I even got the quest. Good how that works sometimes. Anyway, I want to keep going to... Oh, I want to go to Prim as well.
Thanks for getting me that pardon. Me and the boys will take good care of Prim. Don't you worry.
What did you do before you ended up incarcerated? Oh, wait, no. Tell me more about what happened in prison.
I understand that Cook was behind it all. I kept my head down the whole time. Didn't want any part of it. I stuck around, figuring the NCR would show up and put things back the way they were. No sense in making myself look guilty, right?
Who's Cook?
Some kind of anti-NCR rebel. Some people just don't like being pushed around and told what to do.
Where can I find Cook?
He went north with some of the other guys. Didn't say where. Didn't say why. All I know is he's got some kind of score to settle with the NCR.
Who's in charge of the powder gangers?
Right now, Eddie and his boys run the place. They've got the guns and the dynamite, so they call the shots.
Alright, goodbye.
Watch yourself out there.
Alright, we seem to be doing alright then. Means everything should slowly be going back to normal. Oh yeah, we're supposed to read that lock-picking book whilst we're dicking about.
Hey there. Heard it was you brought the law back to Prim, youngster. Hats off to you.
You don't have a hat, fuck you. Where can I get information about the man that shot me?
A Beagle had some notes he was taking while he was eavesdropping around the powder gangsters. He'll be your best source of information on that subject.
Okay, I guess hit that dialogue option is there in case,
See ya.
we haven't spoken to Beagle yet.
Well, if it isn't the lawbringer.
What's your problem now?
My problem is that I'm no longer a deputy. I'm just a beagle now. Apparently 2.5 months of law enforcement experience doesn't count for anything. The new regime is just that. All new. He's a good sheriff, but a hard man. He doesn't abide by anyone slinking by the rules. I guess there won't be any trouble, but the man's law is hard.
Howdy.
Alright, easy enough. Let's go back to our quests, which, you know, they went that way.
Attack me. Give me license to kill you.
Oh, am I hungry? It's made a hunger sound. I shouldn't be hungry. Hungry? Hungry. Oh, I am. I nearly need. I'm almost in the need for water. Weird. Whatever. What's going on over here? Alright, fuck it, we'll keep going then. There we are. Problem solved. Oh, scrap electronics. Actually, no, I don't need scrap electronics, but couldn't hurt to have more, I guess. Rangers, Station Charlie. What happened here?
McCarran doesn't like it when civilians wander into military outposts, so if you're here on business, better make it quick.
Anything unusual happen around here?
All quiet at the moment. Ranger Beaumont is in charge here, but he's off leading a patrol.
Goodbye. Alright, actually, if I remember correctly, this place is, changes, for lack of a better term. Goes through a significant change, after you talk to a certain person. Okay, that's a load of radioactive drums. Let's just fucking go. Oh, okay. At least I can reboot the game instantly with the fucking Fallout Mod Manager fucking program. None of that fucking about business.
What can I do for you?
Need medical supplies.
Yeah, and I need sterile medical supplies. But let's see what I have with me.
What's the point? I have NCR money. Like the game didn't even like, doesn't even put in miss or anything, so it's all here. At least it has some worth, Jesus. Eight, 16. Yeah, there we are.
Give me a shout if you need anything.
Gotta get going. And look at that sensor module that isn't stealing. I wonder why. It's like there's a fucking robot somewhere that we can repair with that stuff. Although that sensor module's stealing. I think that might be a gameplay consideration. The fuck?
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Good Springs.
What are you doing in Novak?
Don't rightly know. just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas. Reckon I'll find out when I get there.
So what's the story with this place?
Novak? Nice enough place, I suppose, but between you and me, when I rolled into town, my skin started to itch. Watch yourself.
You said the men jumped me were headed this way, right?
No, don't believe I did. But you might ask around. The Novak folk usually see anyone traveling this way.
Alright, goodbye.
Be seeing you.
Weird. Weird.
Welcome to the Dino Bite gift shop. My name's Cliff. If you're here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time. There's still a few left.
What do you sell here?
Well, there's T-Rex figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter. We also have an assortment of the Repcon factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature.
What about supplies and guns? Do you sell those?
Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few. Darn it, no one ever buys the T-Rexes.
I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat. Have you seen him?
Sure, but he didn't buy any souvenirs, if that's what you're wondering. Sounded like he didn't have his money with him. His friends seemed disappointed about it. Heck, I would be too if I found such a fine store and left my money elsewhere. Manny might know more about him. Thought he might have been friends with one or two of them. He's up in the dino mouth during the day.
I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Sure thing. Have a look.
Okay, so let's have a look at his weapons. Cowboy repeater, he's selling two of them. Flamer pistol. It's an odd weapon to find. Ooh. Oh my god, that's expensive! That's a hunting rifle. 3 shots per magazine. Bonus crit. Damn, that's no. That's too expensive, even if I was at the end game. Well, this gun on the other hand. That might be something to look into. I've got that, but yeah, fuck it. Anyway, let's jump into our see what mods we can get from this guy. Increase rate of fire, chainsaw teeth. Rocket souvenir, yeah, I'll pass on that. Goodbye.
Come back soon now.
Oh look, it's Boone. I thought you were doing the night shift.
If you're an enemy of the NCR, you're an enemy of mine. Get out of my sight.
Oh cool, of course he has that fucking response when I sell the bloody NCR armor. Yeah. Thanks, game.
Welcome back. Can I get you anything? Sure thing. Have a look.
Buy my fucking armor back for an extortionate price. Yeah, wonderful. Ridiculous.
God damn it. Don't sneak up on me like that. What do you want?
Expecting visitors?
Yeah, I guess maybe I am. But not like you. Huh. Maybe it should have been you I was expecting all along. Why are you here?
41. What a random number. I can't even use a magazine for that. Just wanted to check out the view.
I think you better leave.
Do you treat everyone around you like this?
Wait. You just got into town. Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just yet.
Are you gonna try and kill me?
Not unless you give me a reason. I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come and what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who.
You trying to track down your wife?
My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her.
You only trust strangers?
I said it was a start. This town, nobody looks me straight in the eye anymore.
How do you know your wife is dead?
I know, all right. That's all you need to know.
What do I do if I find this person?
Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself.
I'll see what I can do to help out.
Good. I'll make it worth your while. And one more thing. We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next.
Alright, goodbye.
Yeah.
So happens we know what the deal is. Let's go with all this fucking stupid dinosaurs. Oh, hunting rifle, I'll take that.
We haven't met yet. You must be new in town. I'm Andy.
What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
Carla was a knockout. Whenever Boone walked around with her, he always had this funny grin on his face like he couldn't believe his luck. I know we couldn't. That wasn't the only reason she stuck out, though. That girl never minced words. If she'd had better food or hospitality, she'd let you hear it. Trouble was, she usually had. I don't think she meant it. She really was a sweet girl. I think she just wanted to remind herself that there's still nicer places in this world than Novak. Who could blame her for that?
What do you do here, Andy?
Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in the ceiling. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town. Tell myself I'm doing some good.
You're with the NCR, right?
Was with them. That was back when my arm and leg used to work better. I still like to pretend I'm a ranger, though. I'll check in with the guys up at the station pretty regular on the ham radio. Sometimes they stop by, tell me they're paying their respects, the smug bastards. They haven't been responding to me last couple days. I guess they got tired of hearing me talk, but it still got me a little worried. Hell, listen to me talk, like some damn mother hen.
Would it feel better if I checked down your NCR friends?
No. They're gonna think I'm having trouble letting go. They're good soldiers. I don't give them enough credit.
Did you do something to your leg?
Yeah, twice. Actually, the first time, it was more like half my body. Knocked me out of the Rangers. This time, it's mostly just reminded me how useless I've gotten.
What happened?
A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house a few clicks from where we were stationed. We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. As we're leaving, I hear something behind me. I turn around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us and he's scared half to death. Been hiding in a closet.
What did you do?
I go to grab him out of there and I notice he's holding something in his hand. Something metal. He shuts himself back in the closet and that's when I see the grenade he's left by my feet. They do it a lot, the Legion, using kids. They know we'll hesitate. Anyway, that was the first time. Second time, I fell down those stairs in front of the motel, just in case I got to thinking I'd put it all behind me.
Your body is injured, not your mind. You're kidding yourself if you think you're useless.
Huh. People don't exactly line up to find out what's in my head. Can't remember the last time someone suggested I knew something worth knowing. You know, maybe there's something I can do for you. Since you've gone to all the trouble of flattering a crippled old soldier, there's a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his feet. Saved my butt a bunch of times, maybe it will for you too. Let me show you how it's done.
You've learned the Ranger takedown slash move. You initiate a power attack while moving backwards and you'll drop opponents. It's for unarmed attack. Unarmed though, so meh.
You'll get the hang of that takedown. I had trouble learning it at first too.
Alright, goodbye.
Hey there.
What's going on, man?
I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat.
Sure I know him. What do you want with him?
I have a score to settle.
Doesn't surprise me. Guy seemed like he'd do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Probably makes a lot of enemies. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need too.
You've had your needs neglected for far too long, haven't you? I can tell.
Yeah, everybody depends on you, you know? But they don't ask you about how you feel, what you worry about. There's something I like about you. You just seem really understanding. I was gonna ask you for a favor, but I'll just tell you what you want to know. The guy you're looking for, Benny, he was traveling with some members from my old gang. They were going to Boulder City.
Any idea what they want? Why they went that way?
No clue. I know Benny hadn't paid up yet. Maybe that was where they were supposed to get square.
Where is Boulder City?
It's straight up Route 93 from here. Just keep following the road north.
That's all I needed to know.
Glad I could help. Hey, I know you've got no reason to help me out now, but you seem really nice. Could I at least tell you about the problem we've got here?
Sure. Maybe I can help ease your mind.
See? I was right about you. Novak, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now.
What needs to be done?
Well, they gotta go, or this'll be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
It'd mean a lot to me.
Alright, come fly with me.
Yeah, see ya.
And we'll do that quest later on, because I don't feel like doing it now, if I'm being completely honest.
Hey there. Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you.
What are you telling me about Boone's wife?
How should I put it? I guess you could say she was kinda like a cactus flower. Real pretty to look at, but there was just no getting close to her. She never did take to living here. She liked the big lights and fast living of New Vegas. I got the feeling she was trying to get Boone to leave with her, but I guess she got tired of waiting.
Goodbye.
Watch out for strangers.
Okay, so we did pick up a thing called the Bill of Sale. Blah, 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 blah. There we go.
I hope you're fine.
So yeah, let's throw these out. Where is it? You know, Brock Flower and Xandaru, just for the hell of it. Let's go to Prim.
Hey there.
Try to fix it with repair parts. Fix with parts. There we are. Companion protocol begin. Enhanced sensors perk. Want to make some ammo. Accessing more tools. I want to make something. It has all of these things here. But with that, we should have quite a good amount of perception. No, we don't. Let's have a look at perks. Enhanced sensors. As a companion, the player can detect enemies from an increased range. Additionally, enemies will appear on an enemy's compass and can be targeted in that even when cloaked. So it's a very useful feature to have.
You got that old robot up and running again? How's it working out for you?
Pretty good, I guess. I had some questions about Eddie.
That beat up old pile of bolts? What do you want to know?
Where did it come from?
The courier dropped it off a little bit ago. I'd hoped to get it up and running for some courier work, but never could get it running.
Any idea what I should do with it?
Not a bit. I imagine there must be some people around curious about that kind of technology.
Whatever. Goodbye. Wait. Let's talk about something else. Let's have a look. Where's the... Do you have anything for sale?
Things are pretty good with Myers watching over us. I can give you a little bit of a discount.
Oh, look at you being generous. Oh, I think he's still got his old thing. Let's get going. Go to Good Spring, see what Chet has in regards to the
You looking to buy some supplies?
what do you have for sale?
Can do. Take it easy now.
Kind of annoying that we can't have access to all the mods, but whatever. Guess that's how that works. Fuck it. Let's go to Nipton, I guess. Or Novak, I should say. Nipton's the fucking shithole. Actually, let's do the, let's go to Ranger Station Charlie. Do our thing with the, checking it out. Oh, looks like it's been a fucking bloodbath. Not good.
This is a message to the NCR from the Legion. We are coming for you. Run, and we will catch you. Hide, and we will find you. No matter what you do, you are all going to die. We took one of the women alive.
Fuck. I like how there's no, like... It doesn't seem to be that... any fucking mine there. Oh, there is one there. Yeah, there's a cheekiness to that. Can't trip the trap if it's already been fucking destroyed. locker. Okay, that seems easy enough. Can't loot that right now. I don't know why. Because I wasn't planning on looting it.
Hey, any word on Station Charlie?
I went to Station Charlie. Everyone there was wiped out.
What? What happened?
Members of Caesar's Legion ambushed them.
Those were good men at that station. Good men. This whole town was sleeping a lot easier because of them. Now, who knows what we're in for? The Legion? Christ. We'd be better off with raiders. Well, thanks for telling me. I know that knowledge didn't come without risk. Here, take this. Courtesy of the Ranger Veterans Fund. Look out for yourself.
Snaring punk. Even if you've done some good, people still think you're a punk. It's a start, right?
I hope you're fine.
What is... Oh, God, what's it? What's wrong with Boone?
Nothing that wouldn't be wrong with any man who loses a wife, I suppose. Poor dear. I know he thinks she was kidnapped, but I'm not so sure she didn't just run off on her own. You could tell she was thinking about it ever since they arrived.
Okay.
Watch out. I hope you're finding everything to... What? I hope you're fine.
Come with me. There's something you should see in front of the dinosaur.
Okay, if that's what you think.
Oh, we've got multiple merchants here. Oh shit, that's 3 of them at once. That's fucked up. Fucking weird.
Hey there. Need anything?
See you wares. Oh, guys, you even got quite a bit of things. Chinese officer sword, bonus critical damage. I like the sound of that, especially because it's a melee weapon with that critical damage.
Hey there. Need anything?
Oh, look at that. She's got a backpack and
Sure.
everything. Okay, you've got the chopper, which means you're fucking useless to me. Ah, fuck it, I don't care.
Hey there. Need anything?
I hope you're finding...
There we are. Fucking hell. Bit of a delay there, but whatever.
That's it then. How did you know?
Found the bill of sale.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It'd be like them to keep paperwork. Here. This is all I can give. I think our dealings are done here.
What do you do after this?
I don't know. I won't be staying, I know that. Don't see much point in anything right now, except hunting legionaries. Maybe I'll wander. Like you.
Are you an outlaw now?
No. People die out there. Often enough that no one worries about blame. They're too anxious to forget it happened in the first place, I guess. Besides, I was on break when it happened.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Yeah, he won't join us because we're a sneering punk. But the reason why we did this is boom. First recon beret, critical chance +5, perception +1. And that'll be the hat for the rest of the game. Why? Because critical chance, duh. And more perception. She's also good. Duh. Okay. Get that to 50 because I want more of that. And repair go up as well. You know what, actually? Guns, fuck it. More gunpowder. Always. I don't think I ever even read that book yet, have I? Nope. More about medicine, good stuff. I bought helmet. What the fuck? What does that do? Interesting. Whatever. Sleeps next to a baseball bat.
Hello. Hi there. I'm Old Lady Gibson, or so they tell me. I've got odds and ends for sale, and I'm pretty good at fixing things, too. You might have noticed the very large building just north of here. That's Helios 1. The NCR runs the place, so it's off limits to prospectors.
Show me what you have for sale.
Happy to do it.
Okay, cybernetic standard edition. Implant head stabilizer. Oh wow, implants. She sells implants? Oh, this is from the mods, isn't it? Razor nail implants, data tool, neural data tool. Interesting.